Hello everyone and welcome back. Sometimes it is beneficial to know within which price band most sales are being made. It is also useful to have that band highlighted so it is easily identified. In this session, we will group sales by unit price band and use conditional formatting to highlight the price band with most sales. I've copied the base pivot table to this worksheet already, so it's just a question now of modifying it for this session. So I'll click on it. We don't want category. We want product unit price. We want the product unit price in the rows field. And as you see now, all the unit prices are here with the amount of sales against each unit price. What we want though is to have price bands, so it goes from 0 to 20, 20 to 40, etc. And we can see how many sales are being made within those price bands. So to do that, we just click any cell in the product unit price column, and then we'll group the selection, and we get this dialog box up. We'll say it starts at 0, it finishes at 100, and we'll do steps of 20, and say OK. And now we can see that from 0 to 20 we did 36,000 euros worth of business, etc. We'll just change the headings here now, so we'll call this price band and we'll call this column sales. What would be nice now would be to be able to highlight the band with the most sales, and we can do this using conditional formatting. So I'll just select the column here containing the cells that we want to do the conditional formatting on. Home, conditional formatting, top bottom rules, and we'll say it's the top 10% items, but in this case we only want the one, so we'll say top 1%, and we'll say OK. Now you can see because I selected the grand total here, it's highlighted, and this will always be the cell that will show the most sales. So we're going to fix that now by going to conditional formatting. We're going to manage the rule. So in this dialog box here, we select the rule we want to manage, which is the top 1% of all values. We'll say edit rule, and at the top here you can see that it says where do you want to apply the rule to. So currently it says selected cells, but because it's a pivot table, it's showing you all cells containing sales values, all cells showing sales values for price band. So I think this is the one we want, and we'll say OK. We'll apply. So by selecting that option, we remove the grand total from the selection, and now it shows this. The next thing we want then is to put in a timeline for this so that we can see the best sales per price band over particular periods. So again, this is just pivot table, insert a timeline, order date, OK, and change the name of it and say OK. So now if we select different months, we can see the different 80 to 100 was good in November of 22. Nothing there. Let's go back to 2021. So we can see that the 80 to 100 grouping was the best in that month. In February it was this 40 to 60. And you can do quarters if you want. And then just quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, etc. And it shows the best selling groupings. So have a practice with that, and all the best, and see you later. All the best, bye for now.